from Fultonevich. Grease inside with into right field. That's a base hit. Turned out was a harbinger of what was to come. 2-2. And he definitely went. That's strike three. And there's the first strikeout of the night. Takes ball one. What a year he's having. Producing an 874 OPS in those spots. And there's strike three called.
I think 47% of his strikeouts are looking. Let's get you some free strikeouts and strikeouts looking as well.
That one got Laureano.
Fastball. Well, the four. Oh no, just the two guys.
Slide back in there at first. That's a pretty nice little luxury.
And we know that we've paid closer attention to defense.
Center field, though, that's not going to get it done on the offensive end. Second, and then it's Adolis Garcia. Gallo will
be starting tonight for 65.
Just 65. Leffa sitting 280. This one bounced to second base. Kemp is there.
Not surprised to see Willie near the top of the order. Perhaps that'll be the Rangers' best chance to do some damage.
Sir, up the middle again. Kemp this time to his right.
Let's go ahead and take a look at the Oakland A's outfield. It's Brown, Bolt, and Laureano. It's short Elvis Andrews, Tony Kemp. Well, that'll be Sean Murphy for the A's.
272 average, 18 homers. 3-2 pitch, center field, but right to Sky Bolt.
To put out the assist, the defensive. Of course, that has a lot to do with right on time, Dave.
There you go, moving to his left.
It's more than I do mine. I said, is that another step or two to the right so they can cover a little?
Yesterday, popped up, playable in foul ground be done. Only, of course, after this road pitch on the way. There's a swing and a miss. And a strike.
These Oakland A's hitters to go out of the strike zone. There's the good from Caprillion. That'll be something to keep an eye on. 7 percentage points difference, so it's been a great month.
Field for a base hit. Lead man.
Another changeup. He saw a bunch of them. This one wasn't as good as the other.
He really is just trying to make more contact.
For sure. The 0-2. And that one rushed past low. He strikes out.
Well, another guy that's been swinging the bat really well is this in position 1 and 2. Joey got
in his game, and that was a big blast last night. Easy play for Bolt. And 11 driven in for Brock. I would test a guy's patience. The 1-2. Bouncer right down to first. And Moreland. Switch hitting center fielder. It would be hard. That's a base hit for Bolt.
The second baseman, number 5.
All right.
Just thought they had it leading in the last inning.
But
a little bit more offense in the game now going forward. We will still, the league overall batting averages are way down.
1-2 to Chapman, and he swings and misses. So
having a difficult time with the Mike Fultonevich slider that was below the zone. Second time where we are right now, 342.
It's kind of hard not to notice. His 1-2 pitch. And Olsen pops this one up. Side might be room. Over there is Holt. And
as if that were the focus. And Woody is a long way to go through it. It's the idea of thriving in the big leagues, not just surviving and keeping it here from Caprillion at the top of the zone. Nick Solak
came over the Elvis Andrews steal, and that was a good swing. 2 away.
Against sliders this year, 353 batting average. That ball's been pretty good, and his fastball's been good.
Ooh,
that
thing for Caprillion. And Laureano. It is the 4, 5, and 6 hit a week ago today. We called from the Garcia. We'll have plenty of room out there. How about a word from Baylor, Scott and Whitehealth? Got off to a great start last year with the Red Sox.
And that everyday player, you love having that postseason experience.
He strikes out here.
Look at the changeup grip, and even though the location was up, the label ends up on your back.
For Murphy. Turn, he goes for second. The throw.
Not exactly where you want. Get that baseball.
Ball, second base. It won't matter. Solak is there tonight. A little bit off that outside corner. Was it Isaiah or was it Jonah? I can't remember. Calhoun sends it into center field for a bit.
One of the things that we've seen from Willie this year.
Series now that the Rangers have put a lead man on first pitch, and that pop up Be handled by Kemp for Caprillion. Content. Toss over the first. But he was out. So now the payoff pitch to Gallo. And he takes low ball 4, so there's another.
James Caprillion, now he has a pitch.
1-2. And another strikeout for Caprillion. Issue du jour in baseball. Liner in the center field, base hit. We're on the bullpen to see if things would work. He's like, I just never really, in your career, like you wouldn't want him better. And easy
on your curveball to really kind of create more friction. You get more.
Knight checks on Brown. Kind of Falefa heading out, but it is Garcia coming in. I showed you the graphic earlier, but a
fastball right now.
And a slider over the plate, and the throw to
some steal data here, and looking at everybody else in that same category. He's hanging in there with the best in the.
The opposition had asked for it. 3-2. Hard hit on the ground. Diving stop it short by Andrus. His throw couldn't quite complete it. 0-2 could be 2. Kemp to second for 1. Andrus return. Just like that, the bases are empty.
To Elvis Andrus and across to.
One of those things that sneaks up on you every now and then.
Off the plate.
He'll go off the plate here, and he'll draw another. Then traded in the offseason. The 0-2, and he hits this ball into right field. That's a base hit. Solak got a great start. He's headed to third, to nothing.
Great
far. He needed 19 pitches in that first.
Allowed an earned run, 8 strikeouts, no walks for your fastball. Pretty much the 3 pitches.
Okay.
And sometimes through the websites that you look at, they don't.
Will pop up into foul ground, and that's another 9th place hitter coming up. So the tying run. Get any time with the big club. Up liner over first. That's a base hit. And the game is tied. And that run.
Ball from Patton. That was in.
And close the book on Fultonevich. 6+ innings. Into left field. That's a base hit. Around second, heading to third is Bolt. And so
seen fastball. Oh, not really. No, I mean it's away. It's not a
ball here. Chapman 0 for 3 so far. Out to short left field. It drops in, base hit. Stops at second. Chapman has put Oakland.
No, and some of this contact has not been that firm. 0.93 ERA. 27.
3 runs have scored, and Martin is now the third. And sometimes we can lose a little constant quantifying of everything. There's Sunday. Maybe the proper measurement. And that's the one that got our attention. The 1-1, third base. And Brock Holt here at Globe Life Field. It's 3-2. All the great touches, and out to right center. Gone!
Momentum that the Rangers had lost, they get it right back.
This now with Brock Holt up at the plate. Left field line. That one's in. White got in front.
3 batters in, and the Rangers have scored. This looks like a changeup on that grip, and
Solak walked in nothing lead. Closing on it though is Bolt.
I'm going to go ahead and say the Eli White double. Cleveland has done that so far this season, but right now the Rangers
hit hard to center. His 37th appearance. I'll use again tomorrow for 13 pitches or so.
He's recorded 7 wins.
Runner going, and the throw down to second.
It was all said and done, but how about Nate Lowe leading things in this game? There was a right-hander warming up down in the
0-2 to Canna. Hangs up and actually carries pretty well out there to right field.
Quite honestly, just because you don't need it.
This one lined out to right field, and a jungle to it and laid out beautifully.
And that does deserve a few extra steps from Ado.
As an opposed left field coming on for it. White. He lays Check Martin for some substance.
Good defense. Eli White showing it off the greats. Loving every minute of it.
Isaiah was at the plate.
Into ERA, 13 strikeouts.
1-2. But Andrews positioned pretty well.
Had the conversation with Joey Gallo today.
Certainly it is for fans. It is for coaches as well. But there is a
add to that 3-2 pitch from Bedrosian. Oh boy, yeah, there's that outside
strikes on you. And really, this baseball was never in the. Of course, he doesn't want Willie striking out, but he also.
Way to help manage expectations, man. Bombino has done here.
But you are. He is carrying himself like a veteran. He continues.
3 home runs in a game. For the better to have a couple of runs separating the two. Two-1. Sliding effort by Kemp, but he can't get it. And every
shorter hop. That one came up on him a little.
Get away. 1-2 pitch and a swing and a miss. But the
year for the left-hander, 1.33 whip, 20
around for a while. This is the third back, and he'll make the catch. He faced. It is just the 4th career previous save opportunities. On the ground, third base. Brock Holt is there.
In such a close game like this, and he did a great.
He's make it 5 for 6. Success as a pinch hitter.
It's supposed to see how he finishes a little bit turned. Didn't have
Oakland. 1-0. Bounces it to third base. High hop. Throw to second. Led the way with 2 homers. Nate Lowe chipped